I hope I asked good questions. Do you think I did, Jess? Hey everyone, so I wanted to make this video for a really long time now. This video is for myself to react to and answer to in 5 years. I've had this video on my mind ever since Joey Graceffa did a video like this, and Kristen McAtee recently uploaded a video as well. And it's basically just a letter, or well, I'm just gonna be asking questions to myself to answer in 5 years from now. So I'm 20 years old right now, and if I'm still doing YouTube, I plan to answer this when I'm 25. I'm choosing 5 years because it just feels like a good number. Today is Saturday, May 30th. It's 3 o'clock right now. It's a bit chilly out. I have the windows open, so if you hear any noise, that's because my window's open and Dad might mow the lawn soon, so I might have to pause and come back, but I will try and get through this video. As I already said, I am 20 years old. I'm turning 21 on Tuesday, June 2nd. I can't believe I'm turning 21. It feels like, I feel like I'm still 5. I don't understand how I'm turning 21 years old. I'm gonna throw in a bunch of questions. I have my laptop here. I'm gonna ask myself some questions. There's no particular order. What came to mind, I just wrote them down. And I might have a few questions that Graceffa or McAtee have in their videos. I just thought they were creative enough to ask myself as well. First question, where do you live? Do you still live in Canada? Are you still facing those cold winters and really hot summers? Oh my gosh. I remember the parents mentioning they wanted to move to California, so did you end up going with them or did you stay in Canada? Do you still have your Sug Life hoodie? Do you still have it? Because you've had this hoodie for the longest time and it has helped you through so many exam seasons and it's brought you luck, so I really hope you still have it. How's the family? How's the parents? How's Jen? Are they all good? Do you still make funny videos with Jen? Because those were really chaotic and they did not match your style, but you still did a good job editing them. Ooh, speaking of editing, are you still making videos? Could you imagine if you weren't making videos and this video just went up and people were looking for the follow-up but never found it? You're at like 275 subscribers right now. I wonder if you've grown. If you have, then good job. And if you haven't, but you're still doing YouTube, don't give up. I know you're gonna get there someday. Okay, this one's a really cheesy question and everyone asks this, but are you happy? You know, are you happy? Have you found someone yet? Have you fallen in love? As cheesy as that sounds, and ew, I don't really want to get too emotional in this video because I'm not very good with personal stuff. How are the cool cats? Have you guys met yet? You always talk about meeting up. Have you guys finally met up? I really hope you guys meet because Jack and Lauren are like the coolest people ever. And I really hope you guys do get to meet. Do you still listen to R5 or the Driver Era? Dude, that was your band in high school. That was like your go-to music to listen to. You still listen to their music right now, so I wonder if you're still listening to them. You were actually supposed to go and see them in concert in April, but because of the virus and being in quarantine, you didn't get to go because flights were canceled, the concert was postponed. Hopefully you got to see them. Is your favorite food still potatoes? I have to ask this. I keep looking to the left, my bad, but I have to ask this because you used to love eating potatoes and then you went on keto and you couldn't eat potatoes because keto doesn't allow potatoes. Speaking of keto, are you still doing keto? Because you and Jen said that you were only going to do it for a month and then you were gonna end. But did you actually end after that month or did you keep going? Are you at least eating healthy and staying fit? You should be going on runs again. I know you miss it and you should get out there. Are you still reading? I remember, look at this. Look at how many books are here. You love to read and I hope you still do read. Right now you're reading Jane Austen's work with Brooke and Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom. Hopefully I'm not butchering his name. You just finished Enigma Variations by Andreas Min and you ordered a bunch of books for your birthday. So I hope that you read them all. I don't want to bore you. I want to make this a short video because I know your answers are going to be super long. And yeah, do you still ramble? That's a good question. I think right now you've stopped. You don't ramble as much. and you're doing great. So if you have completely stopped, good for you. And if you haven't, you got this, come on. I was wondering what the world looks like at 25, because right now there's the virus going on, there's all of these protests. I have to be honest, I've been seeing all of the footage all over Twitter and just seeing all of these stories. It's so sad, and I just want to know if it gets better, because I want to know if we actually did something in the world as a whole. Everybody came together. Are you still having movie marathons? Because on Letterboxd you have, what, over 700 movies that you've seen. Do you still watch movies? Because that was a huge part of your life this year. Oh, yeah. Okay. What is happening? Okay, do you still drink water with a ridiculous amount of ice? I don't know if that was a thing that you just did when you were younger or if you still do it to this day, but this bottle has like 10% water and 90% ice. So do you still do this? Do you still watch the same content creators that you did when you were 20? I'm gonna list the names of the content creators here. Are they still making videos? I recently heard Sway House is breaking up. Not everyone, but Josh and Jaden are leaving. Oh man, and then the Hype House, they moved into a different house. Like, oh my gosh, everything's changing and it's all happening so fast. So who are you still watching? Have you discovered anyone new, or are you still watching the OG YouTubers? Are you still into photography? Not gonna lie, your Instagram game is very weak and you need to post more. But are you still posting at 25? Is that too old? Is that too old to be posting? The car! Is that too old? Okay, is that too old to be posting when you're 25? Are you still gonna be on social media? I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that honking. I have no idea what's going on outside. Hi, Mom!
Hey, Jess. There's a bad little chippy here. Then come down, grab me the hand.
Okay, we're gonna have to pause this video. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. For you guys, it was a split second. But for me, it's been almost 2 hours. What is your favorite video on your channel so far? Right now, your favorite video is one that hasn't come out yet, but it's with Jen. And you also used to really love the problem of memory video because that was your first time in California and the first time you ever tried to make a VHS edit. But your most favorite video right now is the one of our cat, Lucky Paw. It was a beautiful video and I miss him a lot. What quote sums up your life at 25? So right now I'm watching Prodigal Son and there's this one quote. It's, "I'm willing to let go and trust myself." I really like that quote. It's one of the daily affirmations in the show and I find it really important because I've noticed that I've been doing that a lot recently. I've finally let go and, you know, trusted myself by putting out more content that I enjoy, making things that are outside of my comfort zone and such. So I hope that you are still doing that. And what quote sums up your life at 25? This is going to be my last question. I think that this is an important question and I want to end it off on a kind of funny note because I know you love this show. You know you love this show. I really hope you still watch the show. Please tell me you still watch WWE. Please. Is Finn Balor on Raw or is he still on NXT? And did John Cena come back or is he just acting now? And did Roman Reigns come back? Because he isn't wrestling because of the virus, so I hope he's back. I hope he's back. I think that's all of the questions that I have to ask. Honestly, I think you guys should try this too. Making a video diary for a time capsule sounds so cool and really interesting. Something that, yeah, I've always wanted to do and I finally did it. I can't wait to hear these answers in 5 years. I hope I asked good questions. Do you think I did, Jess? It sounds weird saying my name like that. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any questions that you think you'd ask yourself. Until next time, I will see you later.